Alright guys, here's an interesting one. Our 95 993. This is a one family owned car. I guess two owners technically. He sold it to a relative of his. The guy was a billionaire. He had maybe over a $15 million collection. A tree fell on it at his house. He didn't even collect the insurance because it wasn't worth it for him. His insurance would have went up on all his other cars, so he didn't want to do it. A clean title, not reported on Carfax, 1995 993. It runs and drives great, and it only has 50,000 miles. So I have it running. It runs great. It doesn't smoke. The doors open and close. The rims look like they're in good shape. Your VIN number's still intact right over there. Of course, this is a project, a big project. It looks good from this angle right here. I wish we don't have to come up and show you guys the rest. When you see it from the back, you think it looks nice, but it's got its damages. All right, here's the driver's side interior. This door does open and close just fine. Your VIN tag is right there. All right, so let's show you guys the interior. So the tree fell this way, kind of like that, and it caved in the roof. And of course the branches put a bunch of dings and dents everywhere. Interior looks like it used to be very nice. Carpets are both in great shape. This car has no rust issues or anything. The doors still open and close. This door doesn't look like it caught very much damage. And that doesn't look like it was affected. Seats are in good shape underneath that. And the headliner, I put that there to hold the sunroof up because it's all bent up. Trunk presents itself very well, and it does open and close perfectly. Carpets are in good shape. No front accidents or anything. The only damage this car has ever had was right over there. This all presents itself well though. It was being driven, it was registered. Those are the plates. And there's no issues in this area as well. You got your toolkit, complete toolkit, your jack, battery, spare tire. Let's get all this out and show you. It's all very clean, like I said. No previous accidents here. That's the color. You got your toolkit all nice and in order. Right. Motor. So the motor sounds excellent. It looks amazing. It only has 50,000 miles, and you can tell nothing here was affected by anything. The spot welds are nice. Everything is really nice. Doesn't leak any oil. We'll have it lifted up so you can see yourself, and you know you're always welcome to get it inspected. This motor alone is worth the price that we're asking. The motor and tranny, the drivetrain is all good. Runs good. Trunk opens and closes just fine too. So this thing runs, drives, and actually stops. I mean, just fine. It's got low miles. Nothing happened to the drivetrain. Shifts beautifully through the gears. There's no lights on the dash. No check engine lights or anything. That's just my seatbelt warning. Everything seems to be operating here that I know of. The tires look like they're in good shape. And everything on the floor pans look pretty good. Alright, so underneath here also everything looks pretty tidy, I would say. I don't see anything like actively leaking. I don't see any drips or anything. Water looks dry under here. Okay, so here is all the records we have. The car only has 50,000 miles, but the guy did take care of it. He had it all in that folder right there. He had the books. All the books are right there. Clean Oregon title. This is not a salvage title, not branded, and it's not on Carfax. What happened in this accident? Here's the title here. Warranty information. Owner's manual. He only took it to the Porsche dealership. So here is some things that he did. A $6,000 service. Check that out. I mean, this car was owned by a billionaire, so you can imagine how much he kept up with it. This is something for $500. $1,000 here for, I think, just a service. There's a bunch of records here. They did a full ceramic coat. Cost him $2,200, not that it matters now. But there is everything that goes with the car. Everything here is like a few $100s at least. So they kept up with the car, serviced it well, and it does run good.